All right, so we got some exciting Thor Love and Thunder set photos to go over today. If you were not excited about this film, these photos are going to get you excited. I am totally stoked about what these photos are telling us. We're getting little bits of information from some, a lot of information from another, and we got to dive right into these. But before I do, you know, I got to ask you to punch your movie ticket by smacking that like button and hitting that subscribe button for more movie content if you haven't already. Now, let's dive into this. Thor, Love, and Thunder. Now, I feel like they're going to add a lot of different elements from the comics. If I'm misquoting something or I got something mixed up, please correct me down in the comments. I'm not perfect. But first thing we're going to obviously notice is it looks like the beer gut on Thor is gone. He is looking pretty jacked again. He's got the white tank top on, wearing a set of blue jeans, and he's got the long hair. The long hair is back, thankfully. I think he looks so much better with the long hair. He had the short hair in Ragnarok, which I wasn't hating, but it definitely wasn't Thor-esque. You know what I mean? I just feel like Thor needs that long hair, and he's got it back, which is great. And it seems like we're also going to get the costume from Thunderstrike. Now, Thunderstrike is a portion of the comics where he had the blue jeans, this red vest, and yellow boots, which it looks like Chris Hemsworth is wearing all of that. Sleeveless red vest, blue jeans, and you can even see a hint of the yellow belt and the yellow boots. Clearly, that's what we're going for here. It's a Thunderstrike-esque costume. And let's not forget that he is sitting here holding Stormbreaker. Miramar, I can never pronounce that. The other hammer, I'm just going to call it the other hammer, is gone. We know Captain America took that back, and we have Stormbreaker here, and next to him, Star-Lord. That's right, Chris Pratt is here in his Star-Lord outfit. He's sitting on set, and he's got a little bit more facial hair than I remember for Star-Lord, but that's okay. Maybe he's just got a little too jealous of Thor's beard and had to grow one of his own. But either way, a little bit more facial hair on him this time around. We also have a photo of Nebula here on set, as well as Kraglin. Now, Kraglin, we know he was kind of like a friend or right-hand man to Yondu. And upon his passing, Kraglin kind of joined unofficially the Guardians of the Galaxy. But now it looks like he is officially part of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, one thing I did want to point out, he is wearing the headpiece that Yondu was wearing to control that flying arrow. So it's cool to see that he's taking on, I don't want to say he's replacing Yondu or following in his footsteps, but maybe by having that arrow and that piece that he's holding on to Yondu's spirit, or feeling like that's now his duty to take over. I'm not sure. I'm sure we'll find out more in the film where that's all coming from, but it's pretty cool. And one other thing I want to mention in the photos here, we have a little white horsey. Now, this little white horsey is interesting because if we are following the Thunderstrike comics, we know that Thor had a magical goat. Well, technically two goats. One was called Tooth Gnasher and Tooth Grinder. Now, they would have lightning that would come out of their hooves and they would fly and all this other stuff. So maybe, possibly, this horse is replacing the goat. And we're going to have possibly Thor's riding a horse, maybe a Pegasus, or maybe this is Jane Foster's horse. Maybe she'll be riding it. But there's a lot of possibilities here of why this white horse would be on set. I feel like just these photos alone give away so much of what this movie's going to be and the action behind it and the whole new view or outlook on Thor that we haven't seen in the past that's going to be a lot more exciting. So I want to know what your comments are down below on these set photos. Did you find something in them that I didn't see? But please leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of the set photos. Don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button, and I'll catch you at the concession stands.